Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant shot there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 77 for 3. Sharma from the Randwick end.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 79 for 3. Maxwell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. A very defensive field, this.
perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 102 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 111 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, Well timed and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over, the Super Kings are 121 for 3. Deep from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
For 3.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added there. The Super Kings are 138 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drilled that one away. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Five runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 143 for 3. Ahmed from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 150 for 3. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Siraj coming back into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge edge. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 2 for 2.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 29 for 3.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler looks really confident. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Curran has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Patirana from the round weekend. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Patirana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Misses everything. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Over the top and 6 more.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
59 for 3.
Ahmed into the attack now from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Ashwin from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 83 for 3.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes over the top with that shot. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off the bat. Smacks that away through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Ashwin back into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. On that nicely, good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 120 for 4.
Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
One to get for 50.
Perfectly timed.
And that brings us to half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The team are now on 133 for 4.
Shankar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Needs a direct hit. Jeez, timed that well. Power and precision in that shot.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now...
Shankar from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Allen muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They need 1 to win. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.